Urgent news. Bitcoin holders changing it to XRP. XRP to $999. Speaking to CNBC, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse admitted that he owns both Bitcoin and Ethereum, but said that tribalism in an industry with a capitalization of $2 trillion hinders its development. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. Reasoning about this, he said that this practice has thwarted efforts to lobby US lawmakers, since most representatives are mainly campaigning for the cryptocurrency they own. The lack of coordination with the crypto industry in Washington, D.C. shocks me, Garlinghouse added. In my opinion, polarization is not good, he said, referring to communities that support their favorite projects and tokens, while scolding competing ones. Garlinghouse served as Yahoo's senior vice president from 2003 to 2008. He compared the current situation with the crypto industry to the dot-com bubble of the late 1990s and early 2000s. Yahoo can be successful, just like eBay. They solve different problems, he said. There are different use cases, different audiences and different markets. I think there are many such parallels today. Quote, I think many of these parallels exist today, he concluded, speaking about the crypto industry. The Plan B analyst saw the irony in the fact that the CEO is talking about Bitcoin tribalism. If you know why Bitcoin has no CEO, then you are ahead of 99% of investors and mainstream media. Bonus points if you can answer with a Satoshi quote. Ripple has its own XRP army, so not only Bitcoin, BTC, and its brethren are to blame for this obvious disaster. The Ripple community often scolds Bitcoin, claiming that their favorite XRP token is faster and more efficient for transactions. Bitcoin maximalists object to this with the centralization argument, stating that the company controls almost half of the supply of XRP tokens, since it has placed them in escrow. The Ethereum community has the same thing, which is constantly protected from competing blockchain communities such as Solana, Cardano and Polkadot. Fans of each particular network claim that their network is superior to Ethereum, and they are often called Ethereum killers, although none of them has yet lived up to this nickname. As Garlinghouse noted, each network has its own application. Bitcoin is currently seen as a means of saving, XRP is a cross-border payment platform for financial institutions, and Ethereum is a smart contract and a decentralized network of applications. There will be a place for everyone, and the entire crypto market is still in its infancy. Ripple has admittedly had more success and received a warmer reception abroad than in the US. According to her new article, the next region in which Ripple will expand its presence will be Latin America. As noted, in Latin America, payments often lead to high fees for both senders and recipients. Regulators in the region are working with different progress and approaches to provide real-time payment options that enhance access to financial services, generate revenue for banks and businesses, and help protect the economy from global market volatility. With use cases such as incoming remittance flows seen as an essential component of GDP for many Latin American countries, identifying ways to reduce the costs associated with these remittances is a key driver of regional growth. Trend support. Latin America is heavily dependent on the U.S. dollar. On U.S. remittance flows in the dollar as a reserve currency for economies such as Costa Rica and El Salvador, which use dollars interchangeably with local banknotes. Some Latin American businesses even use U.S. dollars as a source of liquidity, directing payments through American banks to transfer funds to international accounts in the region. This dependence on the US dollar means that the adoption of cryptocurrencies in the States is likely to have a big impact on the adoption of cryptocurrencies in Latin America. There are also various new fintech players in the market who are working to participate in consumer payments. For example, cryptocurrency exchanges sponsor football clubs throughout the Latin American region, helping to improve public understanding of how to access cryptocurrency. The public adoption and use of cryptocurrencies as an alternative to cash or bank accounts is also gaining popularity in some countries as a simpler and less volatile alternative to the local currency. The use of cryptocurrencies as an alternative to cash is being promoted by the government of El Salvador, where the adoption of bitcoins as legal tender is of great importance. There are also central banks, such as Brazilian and Mexican, that have realized the value and potential of cryptocurrencies and have begun to develop and provide their customers with digital wallets. Since Brazil is usually the leader in Latin America in the introduction of new technologies, it is worth noting that the country promotes the reasonable and progressive use and regulation of cryptocurrencies. In March 2022, Brazil announced that it had selected 9 projects to develop a central bank digital currency, CBDC, indicating a real interest in the digital future. Brazil's central bank has also been one step ahead in the region, demonstrating public interest in the potential of DeFi, NFT, and even the metaverse. And from the point of view of consumer acceptance, there is a boom in cryptocurrency trading in Brazil, which portends a bright crypto future for the region. In terms of compliance, businesses in the region can use the same fiat money compliance measures such as Know Your Customer, KYC, and anti-money laundering, AML, for cryptocurrency transactions to ensure the security of these flows and help protect the integrity of the financial system. Opportunities and what's next? Traditional banks, fintech companies and governments have a lucrative opportunity to expand the adoption of forward cryptocurrency technology to solve problems in this underserved and fragmented market. These problems will be much easier to solve when digital banks have freer access to the market, which will help reduce the high fees and friction associated with institutionally controlled transactions. It will also help move people away from cash into the digital payment space, increasing convenience for consumers and creating new markets for both businesses and banks without heavy dependence on the traditional U.S. banking sector. Latin America is a diverse region in which both developed and developing countries are penetrating the digital payments landscape to varying degrees. But by finding an opportunity to interact in the region, Latin America can become more financially independent, more financially attractive for external investment, and more open from a financial point of view. Xrp Group, a leading European specialized provider of institutional-level securities backed by digital assets, announced today the listing of Xrp etc., physical Xrp etc. Group on April 22 at Deutsche Börse Xetra, the leading European digital asset exchange. Bradley Duke, founder and co-CEO of Xrp Group, said, "Ripple is rapidly becoming a leader in global payment systems, and hundreds of financial institutions are choosing Ripple to provide their customers with the best real-time international payment experience." Quote, Hector McNeil, co-founder and co-CEO of HANETF. "We are pleased to collaborate with Xrp Group again to offer a new etc. supported by Xrp. Ripple is a growing blockchain-based digital payment network that is gaining momentum due to its high speed and reliability." Quote, "The live Xrp price today is $0.88 United States dollars with a 24-hour trading volume of $3,740,000,000 United States dollars. We update our Xrp to USD price in real time. Xrp is down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Do you think Xrp will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments." That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.